The Camille support, this is complete hearsay and me making up nonsense on the spot. But how on earth do you make sense of the Splyce composition?
Experience taken away from the enemy jungle, it gives you a lot more freedom and control, and it's basically a big advantage that teams want to try and pick up. So the fact that neither of these teams went
Hyper. Three-shot passive to his advantage. All right, Mickey looking for the knocker. Wow, Memento gets bursted down. First blood picked up by Kobe. Now they turn their attention to Hustlin. That's a tactical sweep. Flash available for Senkux. Is he going to use it? Doesn't look like it. The bouncing bomb comes out. Connect finds Knight. That forces the flash away. Mickey, though, able to escape. And Splyce, they just find Memento. Hextech ultimatum gets put down, and Knight, he's going to try realm warp away, but he was still locked in the baby cage. You're not allowed out. You have to finish the fight. Now Mickey's running away. Wonder flashes over the wall, turns his attention onto Memento. There's a lot of damage. Memento finally goes down, not before getting a triple kill. A gnaw into the wall. Flaxish and Hustlin, they're trying to crush him down. A crunch forward, throws with the boulder toss. One more auto. Now Flaxish wants to finish it off, taking a couple more autos. The heal, the stun, and Flaxish finishes the fight. 15 minutes in, they've got over 4,000 gold in the lead. Their average up till this point was -675, and Senkux, he's going to give his life here. Just instantly burst down by Memento and Knight.
He just wanted a ward, man. He just wanted a ward. I feel like in that situation, if you want to be nitpicky,
somewhat split up, but all of a sudden, so are Splyce. The Mega Inferno Bomb's already used. Giants backing away. Knights use the claims, and that's a great gnaw into the wall. Giants have lost 1 and 2, and it's Senkux with the double. Giants are routed, and Splyce win the fight.
Splyce is the president.
What the base was. We'll have to find out. All right, so you can feel Baron starting to be the objective here. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down. Ash Arrow is going to tag out. Memento gets a kill onto Mickey. Depth charge flying across. That's a massive gnaw. Wonder knows how to ulti, but he's flashed over the wall. He's left the rest of his team. Could this be problematic? Safety. Mickey, the only victim of the fight. Wonder should be able to run down Hustlin very easily. It's a 1 for 2 in favor of Splyce.
Promising fight for have good vision control around the Baron, and they may have just caught Hustler.
All right, they have caught him indeed. Teleport not available. Mega Inferno Bomb forces Hiku out of the fight. Hop forward from Wonder. There's no Meganar available, but hell, he doesn't even need it. Flaxish and Hassan easily killed by Splyce. 5 on...
The Camille ultimate. Yep, the Hextech ultimatum. Extremely effective at forcing out champions like Ashe, who are very squishy, and now Splyce. This should be a pretty clean Baron take. Very unlikely that they'll have this one stolen away from them. And that's just another Baron denied from Giants.
Really, really good play here for Splyce. Continues to back away. Hiku's putting a lot of damage. Mickey decides to re-engage, gets the passive shield. Depth charge comes up with the bouncing bombs and the boomerang, and all the damage melting Giants' HP bars. Wonder's about to gnaw out. The baby cage locks Flaxish in place. He's stunned against the wall. The GA has popped, and production has told me that he is a crocodile, not an alligator. The age-old debate is settled. Splyce have destroyed the inhibitor at 26 minutes, and they're looking for the Nexus, Vedius.
I have nothing but praise for Mickey in his ability to set up these fights. Time and time again, he has been the reason why Splyce come out ahead in these fights, and they're going to be the reason as to why they take game 1 in this series.
Clean, controlled, powerful win for Splyce over Giants, 1-0.
26 minutes and 45 seconds. This was the early game tier that we wanted to see from Splyce. Afraid to pick the Oriana into it, so they just said, you know what, screw it. Let's have an assassin off in the mid lane. Talon is going to be coming out, and oh boy, is this an exciting...
On the tower.
Now, another big change that happened to Talon was actually the change to his Q. So if he's a certain distance from his opponent, that is now his...
Nowhere near. Wonder throws down the Dominus. He goes in. Equalizer, not great to clear the wave, but Flaxish simply cannot stand toe-to-toe. Well played dive by Trashy Wonder. Dive! Where's the Shadow Assault? Throws that one down. Turns onto Trashy. Takes him out. And Senkux started the teleport but cancels it. Knight forced out of lane a little bit as well.
This is why we were wondering why the Karma wasn't put in more value over the Zyra. I feel like when you pair it up with the Ashe, you'd have a lot more wave clip, especially against the Varus. But right now,
can Knight
starting off the Dragon.
Insta-gib Trashy? Can Knight insta-gib Trashy? There's the Shadow Assault, and the answer is yes. He completely solo kills Trashy. Now Knight gonna Shadow Assault Sorry, Assassin's Path over the wall. I've still got to remember the spell names. Kobby's rooted down. Memento finishes off the Dragon and the Stranglethorns. They throw Kobby into the air. Memento looking for another kill, but not going to find it.
How cool it is.
Goodbye, Flexish. You are surrounded by 3 members of Splyce and will get slowly run down.
See,
a little bit
wish you could have parkour,
there
right?
We go.
Like, if you're alleviating some of this pressure that Splyce has relentlessly thrown his way.
Well, flash forward from Wonder, Cocoon connects as well, and Flaxish goes down. Really confident play. Wonder has had a great series, and he's been backed up by Trashy multiple times this game now.
They might have great drinks.
They might, they might.
Don't let fear control your life, Quick Shot.
Well, Flaxish should let fear control his life.
He definitely
because
should.
Not letting it happen means he has no more life. 0-4. Flaxish has been outclassed by Wonder this series, both in game 1. Ash Arrow connects onto Mickey. Where's the combo? Exhaust comes out. Mickey will go down. Knight was able to get in there with the rake for a little bit of an assist, but out in the back end, now Trashy and Wonder are coming. Defensive flash over the wall from HQ. Knight, by some time, with the Shadow Assault, and with the help of Noxian Diplomacy, is going to get some damage down. They've traded a kill back and forth. It's junglers for jungler. Knight is able to escape with his life, but...
Pressure, but now they're coming in for a collapse.
Okay, how do Giants escape? Hustlin will be taken down. He's unable to do so. Wonder's looking for an engage on the back end. He's already used his Dominus. Looking for a target to stun. Is going to slice forward, gets the Ruthless Predator. Backup is coming from Senkuk. Shadow Assault plus collateral damage plus an Electro Harpoon. And Giants get themselves a pair of boots for now. But Hustlin died for that one. And now they're on the inner turrets.
Enter 1 for...
I'm looking on the back end. Teleport coming down for Flaxish. He's jumping behind the red buff.
No.
That's a slice forward. Wonder's now going to be the target. Stranglethorns will allow Giants to disengage. That's a pretty good equalizer. Shadow Assault onto Wonder, as well as some Flame Spitter. That's a kill onto Wonder. Flaxish dies, though, in reply. 1 for 1. Knight has already used his ulti, and he's using that Assassin's Path again and again to reposition. Giants, though, very good use of the blast cone. Wonder thinks about a re-engage. A piercing arrow destroys Giants' HP bars. Mickey, no flash to get over the wall, gets the slow onto Memento with the Soul Flare, and Kobby snipes him from downtown. The slice, the dice, the flash, and Wonder culls the weak, meek Hustlin. Senkux is looking for a follow-up on the back end, but Giants, they lose 2.
And Giants, they thought they could turn it around onto Wonder. He was coming in from the flank. That was their window. Hey, if we just kill Wonder, we can disengage, we can keep stalling out. But Wonder buys enough time for the rest of his team to provide that support. Now, Knight, he's coming in.
He is indeed. Shadow Assault just to buy some time. Remember, it's been 6 games, 4 weeks, 17 hours since Giants have got a Baron. They'll need to steal if they want to get their hands on one now, but they're running away. Flaxish is killed in the back end. HQ and Knight gonna get tagged up by the Time Winder. Baron will be secured here by Splyce. Ash Arrow is dashed and flashed away from. Senkux isn't done yet. He phase dives forward. Parallel Convergence will give him a shield with the help of Karma as well. Wonder's got no flash to continue the chase, and Giants, they get no Baron. They get...
You know, I don't need to run faster than the bear, I just need to run faster than you, right? And with Schalke luring in the background, I think right now the priority for Giants would just be to run faster than ROCCAT.
Yeah, stay ahead of ROCCAT, of course, who's in 5th place in Group A, where Giants find themselves. Inhibitor falls down. As the rest of Splyce, they're pushing the mid lane, they're pushing the top lane. Giants looking to engage onto Wonder. Wonder's got some backup on the back end. Slices in, dices out. Chain of Corruption won't spread because it doesn't find anyone. Instantly killed as Knight is stunned in place, locked down. Wonder still alive, using that Dominus to full effect. Look at that sustain on Cull the Meek. HQ goes down, so does Memento. Hustlin as well. Giants are just being deconstructed. Triple kill for Trashy. The inhibitors fall. So does the Nexus turret. Splyce make a statement against Giants. They take down the final Nexus turrets. And as it stands right now, Splyce destroy Giants 2-0.
I was kind of expecting a little more from Giants. I felt like that while Splyce definitely, I don't want to take anything away from them. They had an exceptional series. I just wanted Giants to fight back a little bit more. I mean,